I guess it's live. I gotta go mute this thing. Gotta have it open over here. All right. Hello. Four people in the chat already. I mean, 4 people watching. Now there's Paul. What's up, Paul? Not used to having this many viewers right at the front, but that's cool. So I put up a poll on my Instagram story and got nearly 2 to 1 in favor of the Master Grade Easy 8. This is a high grade, obviously. So I'm going to start that in a bit. But for that, I wanted to... Yeah, I'll just put this guy over here. I wanted to show off my Barbatos that I did for the Lupus for Lupus. And this was a resin conversion kit. I enjoyed it a lot. It's my first experience with resin. Not a whole lot different than plastic, but I'm so glad I'm done with it. Because like these, I had to glue these down because they were flopping all over the place. I lost a few pieces, and I don't know, this thing's loose, but it looks cool. And I just brought the new Gundam over here to show how tall it is. It's pretty tall. They added quite a bit in the waist section there. Sound off in the chat so I know who's here. I don't know who's watching. I know Paul's watching, maybe. I don't know who else is watching. If you guys want to share the stream, that would be awesome. I don't like spamming everywhere with my stuff. What's up, Jetfire? Firing up those jets, are you? Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. Barbatos can stay there. We get a 120 scale Shiro Amada. Not sure what this is made of. Polystyrene, PS. Stephanie keeps texting me I don't know if I'll do this because it's got mold lines all over the place. And Jetfire, I'm building the Easy 8 because I got nearly 2 to 1 on the poll I set up on my Instagram story. Let's save those for later. Yeah, they don't often include a pilot figure. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, that kind of works. But that's annoying. I'd have to get up in here too. And that's annoying. So this will go in the empty box when I'm done. It's interesting that this also comes with a dedicated hand runner, and they called it MP1. What's up, Tiberium? Best in show. I don't know. I think I'll do pretty well in the contest. I don't think there are that many people that entered. But I don't really have any hopes of winning it, because I already have a Deep Striker. I mean, it'd be interesting to have another, but I'm more interested in like the other prizes. Alright, where do we start here? Almost knocked down the Barbatos with the manual. Yeah, I saw that, so I saw a lot of posts online about recent Gundam stuff. I try to stay up on happenings. So we start off with the arms, interestingly enough. Well, obviously one of the gates failed and crossed the streams. When you do the system induction like they do with multiple colors of plastic in the same mold, if you have a gate that stays open when it should close, it never cross the streams. Alright, where am I starting here? D. All the D's. This is old ABS, so I'm going to use my other nippers. I'm going to move the Barbatos. I'm going to knock it with something. If you guys want to see it again, just holler. I can move it into frame again. Shut off later. Music stopped for some reason. There it goes. So have you guys heard about The Expanse? Easy 8 indeed. So 2 weeks ago we found out that The Expanse was not picked up for season 4 at Sci-Fi. Fans have been going crazy. Hashtag save the Expanse. And let's see, in 2 weeks they have a petition with over 100,000 signers, including myself. They crowdfunded a 2 flights of a message banner airplane over Amazon headquarters. Hashtag save the Expanse. A whole lot more in that span of time. It's one of the biggest fan campaigns that I've seen or been a part of. I wasn't in the Firefly Browncoat fandom when they were campaigning for the revival of Firefly, but that turned into a movie. But Save the Expanse has been really amazing. Fans coming together to save the show. It's a really excellent show, like AAA quality. Sci-Fi just wasn't seeing the live numbers to justify it, and it's a we live in a world where everybody's streaming things now, so there was no easy way to stream The Expanse other than buying it on Amazon or Google or iTunes. And relatively few people watch it live, so Sci-Fi was like, we're not getting our ad money. I don't care what you think is a quality show, Jetfire. The Expanse is a quality show. So they've got 3 seasons. Season 3 is airing right now. And I'm just gonna put those away. I hate those. It's getting better each episode, and this would be like if what was it, AMC? Did AMC run Breaking Bad? Anyway, it'd be like if Breaking Bad got canceled in season 3. Everybody loves Breaking Bad. And The Expanse is just as good. Go watch it, Paul. What are you watching me for? Go watch The Expanse. Season 1 and 2 are on Amazon Prime in the US. Outside the US, it's on Netflix. Currently airing episodes you can get on Google, Amazon, and iTunes. And of course, season 1 and 2 are on Blu-ray, which is an awesome choice because you don't have to have your internet on to watch it. I had the supreme pleasure, sorry Stephanie, I had the supreme privilege of going to Toronto in 2016, and I got to visit the set of The Expanse while they were filming season 2. Got to meet some of the cast, see behind the scenes. If you go to my personal Twitter, I think my pinned tweet is still a picture of me with the Expanse cast. Hey, look, it's my brother. What is up, Ben? I'm talking about the Expanse and building a Gundam. What are you up to? Anyway. So, just like half hour ago, I saw an article on Hollywood Reporter that Amazon is in talks to pick up The Expanse. Find the friendly skies, eh? You're down in Paul's neck of the woods, probably. I don't know. Florida's a big state. Did you see any gators? Did you see an alligator? Junk food. I miss junk food. Not as much as I miss Stephanie. Haha. And I missed plastic. Resin sure is insidious stuff. Yeah, even though I miss junk food, I'm feeling better than I have in years. I haven't been really keeping track of my weight. I still have a prodigious paunch, if I were to wax alliterative. Whoops. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think so. Needs a screw. Fancy that. Let me go get my little screwdriver. What nickname? You lost me. I mean, this thing, that's what it is. It's a little screwdriver. I'm trying not to fall for your sass. Sassy pants. Well played. So I'm a little concerned about how I'm going to hide the screw here. This is like an obvious screw in the arm. Oh, you know what? It's got a, I didn't look ahead, but it's got a elbow cap over here. That'll hide that. How's the music level, guys? Is it annoying yet? It's pleasant here, but I don't want to annoy you guys with my music. Dang it, dropped it. I'm looking forward to it. So, Paul, you live in Florida. Where in the world do you go for vacations? Yeah, kind of dumb joke. Other parts of Florida. Should have known. Nice. I forget where you're from, Tiberium. Mr. Donovan. North Carolina is a nice place, I have heard. Last time I went out of state was Pennsylvania a couple of years ago. I don't remember if that was before or after I went to Canada. But it's been a while. That'll be fun. Thrice. Once, twice, thrice. What do you do when you go 4 times? How do you say that other than 4 times? Fourth. Yeah, oh man. That's crazy. Got 7 people watching, that's awesome. I want to thank each and every one of you for keeping me company on this boring Monday night. I like your sass, Stephanie. Keep it up. It's entertaining. You goof. Two people left. I'm sorry. I must not be entertaining enough. I don't mind. Good for that guy, I guess. Everybody is entitled to their opinions. How do you get inside a donkey to talk out of it? Talking donkey, wow. I love this song. Actually, no, I don't. That's annoying. That's just from the YouTube music library. For me, the best part of finishing a kit is putting it together in the base colors the first time after you paint it. If I wanted to know what Pheromones is, I'd look it up. I don't feel like it now. That's an ugly mold line there. What a coincidence, Stephanie. You're my favorite. I thought it turned out cool. I think everybody's that I've seen so far has. Saw one on Reddit that had a giant syringe with green ribbon or purple ribbons. Giant syringe with green liquid in it and purple ribbons. Had a nurse symbol on it. I'm not sure how many finished. lighting isn't that kind of works. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks, Bandai. Donovan, you talking about your work being sloppy or somebody else? I don't think your work was sloppy. Thousand is the wrong grit for what I'm trying to do. Proud of you, Stephanie. I should just make my own sanding blocks instead of holding a ruler onto my sandpaper like this. Ain't nobody got time for that. The only show I'm thinking about these days is The Expanse. Any of you guys watched last week? Probably not, but holy cow. I mean, I've read all the books. I know generally what's going to happen, but my jaw was on the floor. Dan the Plastic Man, how's it going? How's life treating you? Well, happy birthday to you. Anybody who's just tuning in, which I think might just be Dan, the Plastic Man, Dan. I'm building Master Grade Easy 8. Felicitations. Or as I like to say, congratulations on completing another solar orbit. Thanks for being so cheerful, Fire. Nice, what are you working on, Dan? Having to do a lot of cleanup on this kit. Don't you know my middle name is Optimism? It's not. Might as well be. But is it really that painful, though? Hay is for horses. Maybe Dan's talking about the Easy 8. This kit is old enough to vote. When I was setting up this stream for tonight, I realized my last live stream was early April. Been too long. It's enjoyable to be back at it. Be nice to do this weekly. Kind of hard to paint on stream, so might be a while before I can do that, but I can certainly build on stream. Go back in the chat here. Liberty and Phaeton. Sounds pretty cool. Not even really sure what that is, Jetfire. Interestingly enough, a lot of Gundam models are named after, well, not the models, but a lot of mobile suits are named after flowers. Like pretty much everything in 0083 Stardust Memory. The Zephyrantes, the whatever the GPO2 is called, Physalis. You got the Dendrobium. Yeah. This song is nice and funky. Wonder what's happening in Discord. I hear it going bloop. I don't know. I got distracted. Put that away. What'd you get, Dan? Aha! That's the one I've been wanting. I've got the regular Bawu. I love my Bawu. I want to paint it up. Although, one of the big limiting factors in projects that I paint is availability of decals. I don't know if there are any decals for it. Makes me want to invest in a decal printer, but I don't have any ability to do that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I have too many projects hanging around anyway. Can't do them all. Oh yeah, I remember that part. I've had a 00 kit bash in mind with the Exia as a base, but it's got too much on it. I want to use at least 4 or 5 kits to make it. Like I want to use the legs from the Avalanche Exia, shoulders from the Estrella, body of the Exia with the shield from the O Gundam, so I've decided not to take any projects on that start with buy 6 kits. I don't know if that added up to 6 or not, but it was too many to get around to it. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of those earlier master grades don't really have decals. For this one, I'm going to have to make do with the dry transfers and some generic stuff. It's got all the good stuff on the dry transfer sheet, and I'm sure I've got some extra Federation seals from, I don't know if I have it handy, from, where is it here? Yeah, I could use an extra from here because I don't have the space type or the colony type. So I could use that one or that one. I'm sure I could use some of these on there too. It's from the same era. The later 1 Year War. I think that's what I will do. So my plan for this Easy 8 is to kind of fix some of the proportions. Like, the legs feel awfully stubby to me. And the head looks awfully big. So I'm going to try and make the legs longer. Thinking about cutting in here and adding a few millimeters in there. Probably lengthen the front skirts here. I might try and actually make a V-fin for it. If I get the high grade here, you can see the high grade has better proportions. Oops. Yeah, the kneeling pose was not the best idea. Just so you can see it. So you can see the front of the leg is longer on the high grade. Front skirts are longer too. Whoops. It's okay, Stephanie. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't saying how amazing you are. And how wonderful my life is now that I've met you and known you for the better part of a year. Yeah, I didn't say any of that. But I mean it. It's got a pretty good arm bend here. Of course, I don't know which way is the right way. That feels like it's not the right way. Yeah, your mom. Monday, Monday, Monday. Have a good one, Dan. My hopes are high, actually, Jake. Yeah, Brian, I go to Costco and I get them in bulk. So apparently Amazon has been in talks to pick up The Expanse for season 4. Since Sci-Fi is not keeping up with the times. Sci-Fi is like, why is nobody watching? People are watching, but they're watching online. They're watching all at once. Binge watching. Nobody wants to tune in for commercials. I like how that hides the screw. Yeah, SG-1 was a real high point. Like, after Battlestar Galactica Season 3, just started fading. So, quick distraction here. The panel lines on this are so deep, I didn't even line them. I didn't even do any panel lining. I mean, look how deep those are. Why does your arm hurt, Stephanie? Jake, they were tight on the Unicorn as well. Basically the same kit. I was real careful with mine. Allergy shots are no fun. I did those for a few years. Upside is they've never been as bad as they were. Allergies, that is. I don't think you could hear me roll my eyes, Stephanie.
I see you. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I thought The Ring was scary. Watching old videotapes.
Gwilym, Gwilym.
It's kind of nice to be building something that's not contest related. Had the cannon fodder contest and then the lupus contest back to back. You could if you wanted, Stephanie. Could sand every part if you wanted. And that's perfectly okay. This song reminds me of the 90s. Yes, sir. I don't want to get botted by the copyright bot, which has happened before, so. One time I was watching Next Generation on a stream. I had it on the computer over there, not even on the screen, and they're like, You're showing our stuff. We're gonna take you down. But thankfully it was an automated flag, so it got reviewed and released. So if you look in the Wayback Machine, you'll find a live stream where I'm watching Next Generation. But there was another stream that I had to take down because I was listening to one of those corny lo-fi hip-hop musics to study and relax to. And I flagged that. Thanks, guys. I left my flashlight at Stephanie's. Oops. Well, Jake, I'm not on Twitch, so... Well, I am on Twitch, so I can watch other people, but I'm streaming from my phone right now. And I would rather have a proper webcam set up for Twitch stuff. Not against Twitch at all. I would gladly go on there if I could, but I gotta rearrange my workspace, buy a webcam, pay attention to the instructions. How many times can I drop this part in a row? AARP. I'm not that old. Hey, Sonny. Senior discounts. I do like cheese. I was laughing at your late 60s joke, Jake, but I'm only half of that, and yikes. So the backs of the hands for the these semi-posable ones. It's these. And the other ones are for these static ones. And they seem like slightly different sizes. Who's this Jason Waterfalls guy? Why don't we want him to go?
Whippersnapper.
Yeah. You are correct. Do you guys remember when Bill Nye used to do, on his show, he had pop song covers where they would change it to sciencey lyrics? Like Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. They turned into a song about air pressure. What? Too young for Bill Nye. '93Q. Yeah, my radios were only ever tuned to one station growing up. That was the station my dad worked at. Wrong one. Wait a minute. I got these backwards. Backwards. Why did I do that? +3, Jake. No, not 27. I mean 30 plus 3. I got some fuzz up there. Got some dangerous weapons here. Pew pew pew, pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Well, that is this page done. And most of this page. This always happens on my streams. I get bored of the project I'm working on, switch to something else. Been a long time. Hey, what's up, Steve? Well, Steve, you missed a bunch of sass from Stephanie, and I built left and right arms of Easy 8. Now I'm working on a car. Jake's a youngin'. Alright, this is gonna be fun. There's that smell. This one will work. That side fits. This side does not fit. You guys crack me up. Sorry to anybody who expected the, whoops, I didn't have the chuck tight enough. Sorry to anybody who tuned in expecting to watch me build a Easy 8. I'm moving on to my what did we decide to call it? Wasteland, Mad Max, Battle Car. Yeah, I'm working on this thing. I am the manager. How can I help you? Yeah. Wow, 11 people. That's plenty. I feel the pressure now. I think I've used this cheap drill bit too much. Spilled beans. Did you clean them up? What's up, Ham? Yeah, it's been over a month. Oh no. Oops. Oh, you can't see it. I ended up drilling into my cutting mat. See if that works. I was way off. Hoping this will be not visible. Once it's assembled. Yeah, that's just not the way to go. That should work. What's up, Dan? Yeah, it's not been easy. Not been an easy few months. This thing's kind of annoying. Just a little bit more. You guys are ripping it up in there. Ripping it up in the chat. There we go. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, if Gundam's not your thing, then going to a meetup is not going to be the best time. Yeah, it was cool having a few new kids. New kids. I say that like I'm a kid also. I'm a kid. Still a kid. It was nice having some new folks show up. Alright, so how does this roll cage go together? Watch your profanity! Got all the cool books, Stephanie. Yeah, knee injuries are no joke. I mean, you can tell jokes about them, but people who have experienced it will probably not laugh with you. Not sure what I'm calling it, but it is a Plymouth Duster short track racer. Got this at Walt's a while back. I really liked the fender bulges in the hood there. Kit came with this awesome picture book. Got some neat reference photos of the car there. Football messed Steve up. Francisco. Well, it's hard to focus on what I'm building and the chat at the same time. Who's slapping knees? I think I missed it. Should have sanded these before I tried to glue them. Sanded a flat spot on each side where they meet. Might have to super glue these so that'll be easier. done a car model in so long. This is foreign territory. Dang it. Life is too short to be serious, that's for sure. Cool. I think you told me that. I don't think there is a driver. I'm not sure 1/25 is a common figure size. I don't know if I'll have a driver for it. Naming famous drivers, I see. Honestly, I think the roll cage is the most tedious part of this build. Yeah. I gotta be more patient. Fudge. Sorry, I haven't been really talking much. Concentration is what I am doing. I'm excited about the Sinanju Stein high grade and Moon Gundam. Yagadoga looks pretty cool. I haven't built the Dantalion yet. It's in the pile. It's in the pile of things to do. Haro might be fun to have on the desk at work. As people say, what is that? Is that some sort of Pokemon ball? They're what bear guys should have been. Petite guys. Can't believe it took this long to get a Haro. Here's a question for you guys. Which dub has had the worst Haro voice? The one that's most annoying. Banagher's Haro has several lines. Amuro's Haro says some things too.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
That'll eventually glue together. Okay, now don't look at it or else it'll explode. I think it'd be funny if Haro was a villain. Seriously, how do they expect these to line up? I agree, Ham. Well, that'd be cool. An alarm clock would be neat. I was responding to your typo. Alright. It kind of works. Well, I've been going for over 2 hours. And it's getting late. And I am tired. I want to thank everybody for coming out and putting up with my boringness, my modeling ADD. Come for the Easy 8, stay for the whatever this car is, the Duster. Sorry, Alex. I know it's not favorable with the time zones and everything. Yeah, that's right. It's morning over there. Well, maybe you'll catch next week. Huh. Fascinating. No, I'm not a clickbait dude. I'm easily distracted. And I saw this over there and I was like, yeah, I want to work on that again. Yeah, I got this much done on the Easy 8. Pew 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 pew. Eee. Eee. I got that much done. This is what I've been working on for the last few weeks. Alex, I put a poll up on my Instagram story. And I got like 2-to-1 votes in favor of the Easy 8. It was kind of a pain, and it's still kind of a pain because it's like really loose, and I don't really want to pose it more than this. Give you a close up on the face here. Try and get those chrome eyes to show up. Alright. Barbertoe's grooving out there. I got the resin kit for about $75. I think the recast second run is going up to 90 or so. Definitely jump on it if you see a good deal for it. But as a resin kit goes, it's not too bad. Oh, I love you too, Stephanie. Yeah, I haven't really bought anything since I got that. And it's been what I'm working on, mostly. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. This was fun getting back into the live streaming groove. I'm gonna go wind down for the evening. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys around the internet.